doing the damn thing. So you're gonna get to see him right now, Christian Henningsmeyer.
That was weird. It was like Chris, then grab the hand. Okay. How are you? Good? Are you good? Do you like the smoke in the lights? I thought it looks fucking awesome. But then I thought about all the movies I have seen that I see this effect. And now I think it's just Los Primos behind, like, hey, wait, you need más humo, dale, las carnitas, dale. Like, más humo, That's how they do it. Now every time you see a movie, you're gonna be like, Los Primos. they did that. Do you have TikTok? Do you know what TikTok is? You know? Okay, nice. In TikTok, there's like these videos of white people, like couples, doing prank to each other, right? And it is this guy, he's recording, and he's like, I'm gonna prank my girlfriend. I'm gonna go to Target and not invite her. That's the whole prank. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, this fucking stupid. Like, have you seen Latinos pranking each other? And have you seen that? Because there's a show, if maybe you have heard about it, there's a show called The Panda Show. And it's a show in the radio, like people call, Hispanics mostly, to prank their loved ones. And I heard this one. This lady called, and she's like, hey, I've been married for 14 years and I want to prank my husband. I want to tell him that I'm leaving him with the kids. Like, that's the prank, like, and no one stopped her. Like, no one says like, maybe this is a bad idea. No, the guy in the radio is like, yeah, that's amazing, let's fucking do it. So she calls her husband, and she's like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with this marriage, I'm done. I've been happy for too long, I cannot take it anymore, and I'm taking the kids because you're a terrible father. That's the prank. But his response, he was like, vete a la verga, no me importa, no me vete a la verga, te quiero decir vete, no me... You don't speak Spanish, it's like, oh fuck yourself, I don't fucking care, you wanna leave, fucking leave. And at this point she started going like, I got you, it's a prank. I got you. And he's like, I don't fucking care about your fucking pranks, I'm fucking done with you. You know what, fuck this shit, I'm leaving too, I'm happy to, I have another family. So yeah, this prank ended up like most pranks, most Latino pranks, in divorce. Because there's no way it is different than that, like shit. You know what, that's amazing. But you know what amazed me, like personally? It amazed me a lot to see toddlers shivering. Oh, do you want me to explain it, or we can keep it like a mystery, like why? Do I explain it? So next joke, no. This is why it's amazing to see a toddler shivering. This is why, because they stop whatever they're doing to shit. Like they can be just dancing baby shark and they're just like baby shark do 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 baby shark do 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 baby shark do 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 baby shark, because they resume their life. Like how, like that's confidence. Like because I'm in my house, I'm getting dressed, I look myself in the mirror, I look like fat. I'm not fucking going out, but they shit themselves and they just resume their life. Like, that's fucking confident, like, I bet to any woman here, like, I bet you. I bet. If a man does that to you, it's just like, hey, you look beautiful today, can I buy you a drink? You will date him, like, you probably will date him. And you will tell your friends, you'll be like, he shit in front of me when I met him, but he has so much confidence, like, I don't know. I don't know what happened to me, but well, shit. Another thing that amazed me, but in a bad way, it amazed me in a bad way. Have you seen TV lately, like cable TV? Have you seen it? No. Because there's a show called Ink Master. Have you seen that show? Yeah? Yeah. I fucking hate that show. And let me explain you why. Because if you haven't seen it, it's just like Master Chef, but with tattoo artists. So they do challenge. And the challenge are like, this week challenge, we're gonna do birds in 15 minutes with your offhand and blindfolded. And they tattoo like that to people because they have to put that onto people. They have to tattoo people like that. Like that's nuts. And I can picture the people like 2 months after they're like watching the episode. Their episode comes in, and the tattoo gets to the judges, and the judges are always like, "This tattoo. This is the worst shit I ever seen in my fucking life. Like this is awful. The color is awful. Like the lines, they look like they were drawn by epileptic monkey. Like I would fucking kill myself and have that shit on my arm. You don't have what it takes to be an ink master, so bite your shit and go." And the person is just like, "Oh no," because it's a permanent shit. That tattoo is a permanent shit. Like, and then they interview the guy that they just kicked out, and the guy's always like, "These judges, they don't know shit because this challenge was tough. Because I never do birds. I never do that shit. Like this is not my art style. I'll do koi fish and dragons and that's it." Then don't fucking do it because it's a fucking tattoo. It's a permanent shit. Like, do you imagine there's a show like Master Doctors and the patient dies and the doctor is just like, "Well, this was a tough challenge. This is not the kind of surgeries I usually do. I'm not a heart surgeon. I am a dentist." Like, fuck you, like, you don't do this shit, like, it's fucking stupid. Like, no, like, it's fucking nonsense. Like, I'm from Venezuela, like, the way, how's my English? It's good? It's good? Yeah? You understand like nice. The way I practice it is, I like to say audio messages, I like to send those, but there's a problem with it. Because when I send them, I feel confident. I'm like, "Oh my God, Christian, your English is so beautiful." Native. And then I hear back, and it's just like Sofia Vergara, Modern Family. Like the audio message man is just like, "The plane is leaving, hurry, 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 come on, come on." If you don't believe me, I'm gonna do an example right now. I'm gonna send an audio message, and then you're gonna rate how it is. Let's go. "Hey George, can we meet at the Belmont station to grab a coffee? How was it?" Pretty good, thank you, thank you. Okay, now let's hear it back.
"Hey, George, can we together drink coffee? Para tomarnos un café, cabrón, que tú sabes."
It's so fucking different, like this is how I like to practice, like fuck. But there's one thing that annoys me a lot when I'm speaking to someone who native English is English. I don't know if it had happened to you, but if you slightly mispronounce that they don't get it, it's fucking annoying. Like last time it happened to me, I was talking to a guy, I was ordering hot dogs, and I was like, "Hey, I want a hot dog, no mufta." And he was like, "What? A hot dog, no mufta." "No what?" Mufta, the yellow sauce. "Oh, mustard." Like, that's like mispronounced, like, fuck you, like, we don't do that to you. Who doesn't speak Spanish here? Who doesn't speak Spanish? You don't speak Spanish? Okay, we don't do that to you if you're trying to learn Spanish. Like, if you come to me to practice, like, how I'm gonna practice, you're going to be like, "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" I will be like, "¿Qué? Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué estás diciendo? ¿Qué estás tratando de decir? Oh, how are you? Ah, ¿cómo estás?" Now I get it. I won't be like that, so be patient with me, you motherfucker. That's my favorite word, like motherfucker is my favorite word because I know my pronunciation of motherfucker is on point. I put the tongue in the right place. You want to hear it again? I'm going to say it again. Motherfuckers. Like, it's on point, I know, I fucking know it. I've been thinking, like, I'm 29 now, and there's one thing that really gets me angry. And it's when, this is the thing, it's when you have to repeat yourself more than twice. If you're speaking with someone and you say something and they're like, "What?" And you say it again, they're like, I didn't hear you, what did you say? And you say it again, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't get you." At that point, I'm fucking furious. I'm really angry. And that happens to me now. So I cannot imagine the shitty life I'm gonna have when I'm old. Like, I can see myself in the nursing home, like eating at the table with the other old people, and I'm like, "Hey, pass me," this is my old voice, I don't know why, but it's like this. "Pass me the sauce." "What? The sauce." "What? The sauce." The salt. No, the sauce. Oh, the sauce. Which one? Like, how difficult to do like a chipotle? I tried. Like, chipotle. What? I get it. What was I looking for? The sauce! Oh, kill me at that point. Thank you very much for your attention.